Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right. We are back for some more gaming bingo. This will be the last one for at least a little while. I will need to think of some other games and prep some more, but I didn't want to do just 1 week like we did last week, so we got 2 weeks of this here. We're going to be playing some MegaRace. I have not touched MegaRace. I forget when I last played for the channel forever ago, which I think was the last time I played MegaRace, and I was thinking about this will be perfect for this format. So, and you know what? I forgot to have my list of things up here, so let me pull that up here real quick. Um, hey, what's up, Paul? You hated this game if it's what you're thinking of? I don't know. Maybe it's what you're thinking of. I personally love this game, flaws and all. Okay, here we go. Found what I'm looking for. All right, so if you want to play along for this, it's just for kicks. There's no actual prizes besides bragging rights. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description to generate the bingo card. You can type exclamation gaming bingo, or is it bingo card? What the hell is it? Bingo card in the chat there to generate a bingo, a link to make a bingo card for yourself. So use that, bookmark it so you don't lose it, because it'll go to a URL that'll generate for you that only you will know. The goal of the game is to mark 5 squares in a row, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Mark the center square labeled free as your first space. Everyone gets this square automatically. When one of the events listed on your card occurs, I will call it out in the stream, and all players can mark that square. If you think you've missed one, check the card that I have showing in the stream. I will be marking my own card to keep track. If I forget to call out an event listed on the card, you can let me know. It does happen occasionally. It happened last time. It'll happen again probably. When you get 5 squares in a row marked, call out bingo in the chat, and I'll mark it for you. And multiple people might get a bingo by the end of the stream, so it's all about getting not just the first, but maybe the most bingos. And again, it's just for fun, but there we go. Okay. So, now, this time, normally, I have the bingo card for myself already ready to go. 2013 was the last time I streamed it. Was it really? Oh my god. Okay. I normally have my bingo card already made. Guess what? I'm going to generate it live, so you guys can't call me a cheater. All right, here's my card. I'm going to generate it. Boom. I'm going to mark this as free. And now I got to get I have a lot of windows up, so give me a sec here. I have to, like, micromanage all this nonsense. So, yeah, cheater. Wow. Jesus Christ, Moxie. All the more God, 12 years, really? You think I would have played it more since then, but we played a lot for this channel and all that, but... Okay, let's go ahead and get the game rolling here. I will say, I'm going to do my best to manage the volume. Here's the problem with this game. The cutscenes, I need the volume higher so you can hear them better. The gameplay and the actual levels, the sound effects get kind of loud. I need to tone it down during that part. There's no quick and easy way for me to do that, so I have to remember to balance on the fly. So I'll do my best. So if I forget to, my bad, because it's going to be very easy to miss time and forget. You played it in 96 and never since? I used to play this all the time as a kid, multiple times. Answer the question, actually not on the list this year. Okay, good. Get a Stream Deck. Can the Stream Deck make it so that it can, like, in my Windows volume mixer, change one application's number specifically up and down? Because I'd love for that to be possible. Because I don't see a way to do it with, like, shortcuts or commands or anything. But, alright, let's load it up. Will it make us deaf? No, I'm going to do my best so you don't go deaf. Alright, you guys can see. Alright. And I'm going to be quiet during the cutscenes when Lance is talking because half the game is listening to Lance.
VWBT is proud to present the show that squashes reality like a bug. That's right, you better be ready to MegaRace. And here's your mega host, Lance Boyle.
Hey, welcome to MegaRace, the action show where violence only happens once every few seconds. Hi, I'm Lance Boyle, and people often wonder if I'm real. Do you ever wonder what it's like to race a real high-performance sports car? You know, like the ones those punk speed gangs drive on the freeways? Those guys really think they rule the road, right? I mean, where do they get off intimidating law-abiding citizens and taxpayers? You know what I mean? And you know something else? You are absolutely right. So you say somebody ought to do something about them criminal highway gangs. And VWBT says, oh yeah? Well, why don't you do something, Mr. Big Mouth? You don't have the car? We'll give you the car. You don't want to get arrested for taking the law into your own hands. Not a problem. You know why? Because it ain't real. It's a whole lot better than real, baby. It's virtual television, reality's worst nightmare. Here's the deal. Our chosen candidate, and everybody with a death wish, is free to apply, including men and women of either sex. Our candidate, who we call the Enforcer, gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to terminate a whole lot of slime balls, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. You see what I mean? Because it's all happening right here on VWBT, where the cops move over and the Enforcer takes over. We have 14 amazing racetracks in 5 totally different environments. We have cars you'd sell every drop of blood in your body to own. We have exclusive contracts with 5, yes, I said 5, vicious speed gangs, each with a pack leader you don't ever want to meet, believe me. I did, and I still feel sick. In each mega race, the Enforcer tries to get past the pack leader's sidekicks, then catch up with their boss and eliminate him. The sidekicks try to stop that from happening. It's the kind of scum they are. And that's not all our hero has to contend with, I am happy to say. The track features a terrifying selection of symbols, which signify things like speeding up and slowing up and maybe even blowing up. Who knows? Who cares? You want to know what happens if at the end of the race the Enforcer didn't quite overtake as many of these speed punks as he was supposed to? Well, we just stamped chicken on his face and sent him home to mommy. Yeah, baby, these streets are mean. Okay, let's just see if our Enforcer is ready to rumble a few bad guys. Hi there, Tiger. All psyched up? Yeah, keep that adrenaline pumping. Ooh, you're really scaring me. Okay, tough guy, now listen up. What you gotta do is score a whole lot of points. And the way you do that is, you slam those punks into the sidewall every chance you get. High-speed explosions equals big points. Yes, sir, that's the magic of television. Wait till you hear this. Every time you kill a pack leader, and when I say kill, I'm talking virtuality, not reality, okay? In MegaRace, nobody actually dies. It just looks and feels like it, and that makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself, now doesn't it? Every time you kill a leader, you not only score big time, you also win some major bonus prizes. His personal music CD and his customized car are both yours. Take a look at this. You know what that is? Sure you do. It's the thrillometer. Anytime the excitement level drops into the gray zone, it means the audience is not getting enough of those beautiful white-knuckle thrills. And we don't want that now, do we? What happens when you finally blown away the last pack leader on the toughest track in them all? Well, that's when we take a look at your score and see where your name goes in the MegaRace Hall of Everlasting Fame. And also which of our fabulous prizes you are going to enjoy.
Yeah, it's anonymous. Sorry, it's a rough day. Yes, the thrillometer is completely irrelevant. Also, Moxie, hard mode, yes, we'll rotate through all the way and get to hard mode. And no, it's not Don Nuts.
Welcome to New Sand, possibly the world's most sophisticated city, where only the loveliest people spend money in a fully sealed environment, protected from outside reality. I think you'll enjoy VWBT's incredibly expensive Uptown Speedway. Sit back and dream about the delights of an elegant nightlife, while the Enforcer does high-speed battle with a very brutal gang they have down here. They call themselves the Vultures. And they're brought to you by VWBT in association with Body White. Skincare for your automobile. Because cars are people too. How true that is. Here in New San, you'll get to know the Vultures. They're a speed gang with a lot of rage, and they like to liberate those strong feelings by smearing people across the highway. Their pack leader calls himself Jailbait. He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face. It's time to select your MegaRace machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties. Go ahead, help yourself.
All right, first things first. Not that it really matters. We're gonna make a base save, and I'm gonna try to show off just all this stuff in the game. Again, I've shown it before, but if I'm gonna sit here long enough, Lance will come bother us for a quick sec. Half the game is the FMVs, but I enjoyed them as a kid.
Hey, I really hate to interrupt, tough guy, but there's only about a zillion viewers out there waiting to see you in action. So get in gear, baby. Choose a car.
Choose a car. Now, the way I can make it, if you sit here long enough again, he kicks you back to the intro thing. It kicks you like out of the actual game part of the thing. Now, I'm going to go to one of the cars, and you press escape, and you can see their stats. I can kind of like pause it here. I want to also mention, if you look at the actual bingo card, okay, you know, the one down here, you can see that it's all based off of the prizes. Now, you get prizes for each stage you beat, a prize, depending on your points. You get enough points, you get a prize. Oh, I can't sit on there forever, but I can kind of spam it for right now. Get enough points, you get a prize. There's a certain threshold. I think it's like 8,000 points. If you get like above that, there's a certain threshold. I forget what it is. Then you get the second tier prizes. There's 5 and 5 different sets of prizes. Like the book is part of tier 1. Tier 2 has some of the other ones. You can see that the cards are basically getting the prize and then getting it a second time or more. Each prize is on there, on top of dying like twice or more, as well as getting no prize. If I don't get enough points or whatever in a stage, I don't get a prize. So those will be the things that we're marking. So it's only based off of the prizes and like living or dying, basically. Yeah, the car stats, there is actually some meaning to some of it, but a lot of what it really boils down to is whether or not it has the missile carrier, because no more than 3 of the cars, like including this one, actually have that. Like I used to choose this one a lot, but it doesn't have it. It's a special weapon pickup you can get in some of the stages, and it's really nice to have. But if your car isn't capable of equipping it, does you no good. So that can kind of like steer whether or not you pick a certain car for certain courses or whatever. I just kind of pick whatever. More often than not, what I end up doing is I pick the same car that the opponents are using once I've unlocked them all. Does dying in the bonus stage count? I will say that's a good question. Caveat, no. Bonus stage doesn't count because I just end the bonus stages quickly, and I might just let the points roll for that one. Hey there, Donut. You're just in time. We're just about to start the actual game. So let's jump into it, shall we? This is a game where you run over the film strips, looks like them? Yes.
From now on, you are on your own, Enforcer. And as I always say at this point in the show, have a nice death, baby.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, why am I starting instantly up his ass? Oops. I actually don't want to hit those minus points. Something that I noticed when coming back to the game is, I don't know what causes it, but you start a race, sometimes, like, you don't catch up. And I've mentioned this, I think, the last time I played it, too. Like, right now, I'm going to hit the brakes, and then I'm going to accelerate to try to, like... See, the game's freaking out right now, and it's not... They should not be this far ahead of me. I'm going to slow down and, like, force it to, like, realign or something, because... I'm actually... You know, I think this happened the last time, too. I think I lost the very first race because the game started in a weird state. Look at this. I'm, like, not even really catching up to him. It's not normally supposed to be like that. Like, I literally can't go any faster than this. Even the speed boosts aren't enough. So, see, I'm actually going to fail. Which, I mean, for the purposes of this, sure, we'll count that as the bingo space, but... Because the problem is, I don't have enough time to kill these last fuckers. Because here's the end of the race, right here. Oh, I might have just enough time! Ooh!
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
I didn't get a game over, Coolio. I thought I was going to. And it's going to be a watch.
A watch. Now, if anybody asks you the time, you'll be able to answer. How about that? Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. They couldn't find the legend, so they built it. Right here in the wonderful water world of Mava. And they called their legend Atlantis, the city neath the waves. And it was good, and kinda wet. You won't be getting wet, Enforcer. Our fully transparent race tube will protect you from all the denizens of the deep, except that is from the vicious speed gang specially imported at great expense by AquaTube, the fully transparent underwater race tube people. You may have noticed the almost vertical turns in the speedway. Yes, you'll be defying death and gravity at the same time. You ought to stop and think about that. Magical Mava didn't have any vicious speed gangs, so we spent quite a lot of money and got one. The place sure hasn't been the same since these boys cruised in. We call them the Sharks, and I think you'll find them pretty snappy, if you'll pardon a quite amusing joke. Our ideas people came up with the name Hammerhead for the pack leader. He still hasn't decided if he's gonna nail you to the sidewall or bite your legs off.
Bite your legs off.
It's time to select your MegaRace machine.
You'll hear this
Enforcer.
one every time.
Look at
I will probably end
those
up skipping
views.
this one because it'll repeat.
Go ahead.
And when we get to hard mode, it's just looping through the game again with a harder difficulty on the tracks. I will skip the cutscenes 100% by that point because then it is just repeating stuff. But for the first time through here, we're listening to the cutscenes because it's part of the fun for me. And I'm just gonna kind of keep rotating through the cars because whatever. Let me change the volume again because it likes to be a piece of crap. Oh, it's doing it again. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know if it's like CPU speed related something. Maybe it's the cycles. I don't know why it's... Oh, fuck. I really actually needed that. Okay. What do I do? Do I try to hit the next speed? No. You know what I may honestly have to do? I may have to do just like a refresh of the game. Because if it does it for like another track in a row, then it's like it's wigged out. And I needed to not do that because it's going to make the game basically unplayable. Yeah, cause see, like I should be gaining on any given one as I'm just driving after a certain point. The leader of the pack is the only exception where the game will like put them far out and it like takes a while to catch up. Usually use a speed boost to do so, but I shouldn't have to do it for this early on. I'm gonna try to hold out though for one particular reason. So we'll see here. I really, yeah, I shouldn't have to keep using the speed boosts. The thing is, when I played this game as a kid, this was never an issue. So maybe, yeah, oh, fuck. It's got to be something to do with the different settings, or the fact that it's, you know, in a DOS box, but not the actual. But I've played through the DOS box, and it, like, was fine before, too. I don't know why it does what it does. I'm only having the slightest chance because of the speed. Oh, I really needed that one. I think I'm actually kind of boned now. No, and I knew the other one was coming up. Fuck. Okay. What I'll probably end up doing is like reload the game fresh. I don't think I have enough time to catch up to him to do it. I'd have to get him right now, and I think I'm out of time. Oh, you can't pass him by though. Get ahead of me, get ahead of me. Fucker. No! Where are you? The end of the track is literally coming. Where are you? He blew up behind me.
Keep up this level of intensity, tough guy?
No, it is not a death. We're barely avoiding it right now.
Race. Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the suspense. You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer.
Try setting it to
Come
10,000. All right, cool. We're gonna try that.
Myself if I didn't already.
Because it defaults to 8,000. It should be covers for your car seats.
Covers for your car seats. If I were a contestant, I'd love to win those. I really would.
Uh-oh. Why am I entering my name in the Hall of Fame? I'm not dead, am I? Oh, no. Did it think I lost? I succeeded and I lost at the same time. Wait. You don't get a prize if you lost the race. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Game's freaking out. No, the game only asks you for a high score when you die or quit the game. It does not ask when you succeed. And you can trust me on that because I've literally played this my entire childhood. That was not supposed to happen. It gave me the high score because it thought I lost, but it somehow counted as a win for the prize. All right, here's what we're going to do. This actually works out so I can at least show this. I'm going to restart this. Coolio, if you could do me a favor, can you tell me what the keyboard command is to increase cycles? There's a keyboard command usually for DOSBox. Could you please let me know what that is?
The Enforcer can't take the heat, huh? It's because of quitters like him that vicious speed gangs miss out on a wonderful rehabilitation program developed by New Directions in Meat Incorporated, makers of Bleed, the candy bar poor folks love to be a part of. Tune in next time to MegaRace, where we'll have a real enforcer to admire. I'm Lance Boyle, and you'd be too if you were me.
Yeah, you might be able to look up. I mean, I could look it up too, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna make that stop for a sec. So let me reload this here for a sec. Also, that there, the whole thing about like the ending there, where it's talking about the food product and like the people and blah blah. There's a censored version and an uncensored version of that cutscene. I don't remember if this one's the censored or not. I'm playing the GOG version, the same one that I played 12 years ago. Then apparently, Control F down, Control F12 up. Okay, thank you, Coolio. Because it should work for this, because it's running it in a DOS box. Okay, can I do Control F12 up? Alright, thank you, Coolio. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. For very specific reasons, I'm going to start again. Let's make sure that it's working how it should. For the purposes of the bingo card, we keep the first two we have. That doesn't count as a death because there's something about the RNG where like the first two, as long as you get the prize, it's like always a watch and covers for your car seats. At least every time I've always played as a kid. After that, it seems to randomize or I start hitting different point values or something makes it change. So let me try this here. I want to make sure that this thing itself is just working.
From now on.
Let's just make sure it's not going to freak out anymore. See, that's more normal, where they kind of like get ahead of you. Having said that, I have found that it also can bug out where the first guy gets way ahead. But after this one, it should be like normal then. Like this next guy that's going to spawn in, I should catch up to him, no problem. Okay, see? Ow, fuck. See the big difference here? This is how the game is supposed to play. Boom.
Can you keep up this this level of intensity, tough guy?
Who the hell was Lance Boyle? Christian Eriksen. You can look him up. He played the doctor character, like I think the doc in Heavy Rain. His character model in that even looks like him. It was modeled after him. See, watch. This should still be a watch. This doesn't count as a +2. We're catching back up to where we were. Luckily, if I'm skipping cutscenes, it's actually very quick to get back to like where I was. Alright, come back here, dude. Come on. Why does he remind you of Don Knotts? Because he's got I don't know, he's got some of the look to him. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you, why he reminds you of that. Also, what's up, Magus? I mean, it's true, Paul. Look, I'll put it this way. I don't care what anyone says. I love this game. I think it's great. Maybe that's nostalgia goggles talking, but I understand if someone doesn't care about this game, if they don't care about Lance. If you don't care about Lance, this game loses a lot of value for you. Totally understandable. But I personally, I loved his character. I loved his wackiness and his snarky remarks and all that. Just, for me, it was the best part of the game. I liked playing the actual game, but just, it was just fun to listen to him talk shit.
I hate it when they ruin the suspense.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the audio
You
back
just won
up.
yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
Give me the brain cell back. So this again should be C covers. This does not count for marking anything.
Covers for your car.
So I'm just trying to get like caught up here. Yeah, that's why Heavy Rain. Like you look at watching Heavy Rain, it's literally just the actor's character. They just modeled him. He doesn't have like a huge role from what I remember. There's like a big key scene I remember with him, but you know, I should stop talking over this stuff here. Okay, now we're back to where we are, and now going forward, the rest counts here.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. If you have a hard hat at home, you may want to put it on now as MegaRace visits Factoryland. This speedway we call Industrial Park. It's a name rich with the atmosphere of burning truck tires. All around us are armies of robots making armies of robots making armies. Hey, there's one over there. Hey, you! Get back to work or I'll take out my can opener! Yeah, those guys just love it when you laugh at them. Wow! Is that corkscrew for real, or is the pilot slumped lifeless over the controls? Well, if he ever wakes up, remind me to fire him. But seriously though, folks, it's thanks to robots that people like you can spend all day watching BWBT. Just don't give them the right to form labor unions. That's all I'm saying. Who's gonna make you sorry you ever heard of Factoryland? Big Bob and the Power Tools, that's who, baby. These are red-blooded men with beard cuts and sweaty heads. They don't like robots and they don't like robot lovers like you. Uh-oh, Big Bob's eyes are getting very close together. That's bad news for you, Enforcer.
I know, cool.
It's time to select
It's
your
like,
MegaRace
he's talking about the
Enforcer.
robots. He's like, don't let the
Look at
robots
those
form unions. That's all he's saying.
Go ahead, help yourself.
Help yourself. What are we on? Third track? The Batman car. Uh-oh. It's not a good start. That's not a good sign that it did that. I don't like that it did that. Oh, also, I didn't... Sorry, it's loud. I forgot to lower the volume. You'll have to deal with it for right now. I'm so sorry. There, I fixed the volume. The problem is where the fuck is the guy? Oh, no. No, I'm gonna have to try something separate. You know what really sucks? This is gonna ruin one of my plans if I don't catch up to this guy and kill him. Too sweet. It's gonna really suck if I have to deal with this whole time we play. Fuck. Problem is, I've lost so much time now. Keep hoping that, like, slowing... Oh, that should have counted as going over the speed boost. Oh, hell. And the thing is, the thing is, I don't know what... I feel like it has something to do with whether or not I'm holding, like, say, the accelerator before or waiting till after. I think there I was not holding it. I'm gonna go back to trying to hold it. I shouldn't have to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm absolutely fucked now. Also, Coolio, when you were... Oh, actually, no, never mind. You know what? I just realized what you were talking about earlier. Maybe it makes sense. Never mind. Ignore that for now. Okay. I'm definitely fucked. I literally can't catch up to him. So see, the cycles isn't it. Oh, and yeah, I mean, it's absolutely game over now. Like, catch up, man! Catch up and mustard! I want to kill this one fucker! Come here!
Oh, sorry, Enforcer. You didn't get the job done. It's return to reality time, old buddy. Ah, gee, if there was only something I could do. Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Let's call the next contestant.
Like, so mean! Alright, unfortunately that ruins one thing, but you know what? It's fine. That one we're gonna actually count. Having said that, what's this? Stop fucking me over.
And welcome back to MegaRace, the show that makes reality wish it wasn't.
I unfortunately cannot show the cutscene I want to show because we failed there, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, let's try again here. I'm just going to hold accelerate now. Okay, that's better. You can pretty much guarantee that if we see the first person just get rammed into, that the game has bugged out and it's going to be in a state of no chance for me to catch. Oh, Wilson's also doing it again. No, he's catching up now. I promise you, back in the day, playing this on actual proper hardware, or if you play it on proper hardware now, it worked fine. I never encountered this as a kid. So you might think, oh, this game sucks because it does that. It's like, no, it's not supposed to do that. And for some reason, DOSBox is failing, even though... You know, I honestly do wonder if it's something to do with this version from GOG.
You keep up this level of intensity,
if they changed anything at all, or if there's just some kind of compatibility, something setting that they set that's actually causing a problem.
If you're watching the repeat, please don't.
Because if I actually played off of my actual CD, like a proper install or whatever, it might actually be different.
You just won yourself a prize in
Censored cutscene when it was talking when I quit the game manually and he called me like a loser. There was a cutscene that had a censored version of it.
Covers for your car seats. If I were a contestant,
covers
I'd love to win those. I really would. You're watching BWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
Use DOSBox X. Yes, so go ahead and mark 2+ car seat covers.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. You care to guess where you are at this moment, Enforcer? Or what would you say if I told you the ideas people here at BWBT came to me one day and said, Lance, what would you say if we told you we just paid good money for a used fractalian whale and we're going to build a racetrack where its vital organs used to be? Well now, Enforcer, My guess is you're starting to feel like you've been swallowed whole. Get your breath back, baby, 'cause you're gonna need it. Few have escaped the belly of the beast. They come from the finest families. Rich kids with attitude. That's what the headlines say. But behind the millionaire suntanned, what really goes on in the minds of the master class, Fractalian Space's very own radical speed gang, yeah. Team leader, King Cool, is so tired of the ugliness he sees around him. He just wants to blow it all away.
That was always one of my favorite lines from him.
It's time
Blow
to
it all
select
away.
your MegaRace machine enforcer.
And yes, Mark 2+ car seat covers. So you should have your free space, the watch, car seat, +2 car seat, and game over. That's what you should have marked right now. All right, let's see if it freaks out. I hate for it to freak out every time I go to a new race. All right, good start. The problem is, whoa. This will really cause trouble when I try to do hard mode, is my concern. But, see, it doesn't do it every time, so let's just deal. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill everyone but the last guy, and I'm going to hurt him like hell, and we're going to follow him for a while. Why, you ask? Because this is the best track in the game, hands down. I don't care what anyone says. Maven's got a cool track, too. But it's this track, man. That instrument kicks in. No, this happened in the last playthrough. This exact same thing happened in the last playthrough. So as I was saying, I'm gonna let him survive for a while so I can hear the music for a while, because otherwise it ends too quickly. Rich kids with attitude. Is the track copyrighted? I don't know. Does it get grabbed at all? It's by is it Stephanie P-I-C-Q or Stephanie? I forget. I can kind of picture the name. Who the composer is for this? I think. I don't know.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say,
based off of this intro talk here, he'll do a different line. It's from the first 5. So, watch, book, covers. Let's say it's going to be a book now. I'm going to guess.
A book. Don't worry, it's a fake. You were scared for a moment there, right? What a gag.
What a gag. Let's go ahead and mark book.
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. The authorities have been threatening to change the whole atmosphere of Terminal City for years. But VWBT's got its gloves on, and we're punching as low as we can go. Our viewers want to experience pity for the poverty-stricken citizens of this area, and that makes me feel very humble. To think the good people of Terminal City are the constant victims of cynical self-seekers, that makes me mad as hell. And that's why we persuaded the city authorities to build this magnificent multi-billion-dollar racetrack for our exclusive use, right here in Wasteland. I just want to say that you've got a lot of responsibility riding on your shoulders, Enforcer. Strike a blow for freedom. You hear me? Terminal City's most degenerate speed gang is called the Scabs. They're very unstable, I'm sorry to say. Between races, we do carefully subject them to permanent sensory deprivation, except for the smell of blood. But it does no good, Enforcer. They insist on eating your kidneys. I assured their drooling leader, Rabies, that you only want to put him out of his misery. But he just went on barking. Luckily for you, this is virtuality, where getting eaten doesn't hurt a bit. It's time to select
I know, bro.
your
You hear that? You hear
MegaRace machine
VWBT, and
enforcer.
all you think of is
Look at
WABBIT.
Go ahead.
Wonderful
Help
way.
you.
For anyone who actually remembers that Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck cartoon or cartoon special, whatever, where they were hosts of radio stations. Daffy was for Kput, KPUT, I think, and then Bugs was WABBIT. All right. Sorry. Let me make sure I get the volume here. Oops. And I did save, right? Double check save just to be sure. Oh my god! Well, he should blow up. We're so far ahead of him. If you get ahead of an opponent and they stay behind you long enough, I don't think it's even a distance thing. I think it's time-based. They will explode. It's the other way to kill them. It is not efficient at all. You want to gun them down. But sometimes you do it if it's your only option. Or in this case, if you bug the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is... I don't know. And I don't have the tracks, like, memorized at the moment. As a kid, I knew them cold. Like, I knew the tracks. I promise, I'm gonna keep passing through that thing and it's gonna keep eating at my fucking ammo. Of course, it doesn't matter if all I'm using is the speed boost to rocket past everyone. Please blow up quickly. The thing is, I also tried to look up, see if anyone's, like, ever mentioned about this game bugging out in that way with the acceleration and all that. I can't find anyone else who's mentioned the problem. Of course, that just means I should be the one to pose the thing myself. Oh, no, there you go, game over. I ran over the thing that takes your weapon. Fucking GG now. I can zoom past this guy, but the last guy will survive, and I'm not gonna... I have no gun. And the gun pickup's not gonna come around fast enough. I'd have to speed boost past this guy, like, right fucking now. Now, the game can give you leniency. If you're close to winning a race, sometimes they'll give you a second chance. They, like, send you to the can. In this case, did not get it. Now, for the purposes of this, go ahead and mark 2+ game over. Even though it's honestly kind of bullshit, it's not my fault. Load. I need to grab the gun there. Grabbing a gun, even when you have a gun, gives you some ammo for it, though. So it's still worth driving over it. It's like an ammo pickup for you then. But it's fine now. I just need the game to not bug out. If the game doesn't bug out, I win. Most of the tracks. There's like 2 tracks in the game that give me trouble. And that's only in hard mode.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular... You just won yourself a prize, enforcer.
What's
Come
the
and take a
other
look.
what's the other things it could be?
Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
An evening out with yourself.
A fabulous trip to the Seychelles. Hey, aren't they supposed to be islands or something? Aloha, baby. Me Lance.
Me Lance. So trip to Seychelles. Go ahead and mark it.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
They blow up for no reason. They blow up from the shame of it all.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle.
Their thermometers dropped to 0.
Will you take a look at that? VWBT did, and poured billions of dollars into building this superb Sunset Boulevard Speedway. Going down! Some of the local residents were a little concerned about having a racetrack right outside the windows. So we said, it's a virtual structure, right? You only think you're seeing it. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but a hardcore complainers continued causing trouble. Well, you'll be glad to know we finally put their minds at rest. For a very long time indeed. Here in New San, you'll get to know the vultures.
There's 2 segments. They show the track, which has its own unique dialogue, and then they talk about the gang.
Their pack leader calls himself
They're repeating the first one here, so I'm going to skip it. There is another one for each of the gangs that will show up almost all each of the gangs, where it's a secondary cutscene that's like building off of the first, or continuing. If it's new, I'll show it. If it's the old one like that, I'm going to skip it. So now that we're back to the first, where's the first car? I think this one. This is where I try to use the same car as them, but I always get a little mixed up on some of them. So I think it's this one. Welcome to New San 2. No speed bug, or at least not the ram up my ass one, or ram into their ass, I suppose. And I think it might only be possible for some of the later tracks for us to get the other set of 5 prizes. I assure you they are possible. I think they just initially, you can't really get them, or you don't often get them in the first however many tracks, or maybe they'll show up more in hard mode. I forget what the case is. We will get to some of the other ones that are part of the other set of 5. Oh, I probably should take a speed boost. This is the only time where it's legit when the leader starts off so much more ahead that you are kind of meant to like grab a speed boost. Like just one though, like usually one is good. You just need to get the initial catch up and then you're good.
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here.
See, different dialogue, different set. Scientist brain.
A second pair of arms. Now you can eat 2 hamburgers at the same time.
Second pair of arms. Go ahead and mark second pair of arms. Does he have a box of trips to the Seychelles? Look, he'd probably have an actual explanation for that in this virtual world. It wouldn't surprise me.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. Behold the enchanting wilderness of Equiland, nestling in the heart of magical Mava. Viewers at home will experience a world of undersea delights and thrills as the Enforcer hunts down the deadly shark gang and cleans up the aqua tube for decent, law-abiding tube users everywhere. Magical Mava didn't have any vicious speed gangs.
So we decided to buy some. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyone close to a bingo yet? Anyone got like a 1 spacer they need? Where am I at? I got some stuff building, but not anything really yet. Coolio's got 2 chances. He's also got 2 tickets to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise. You heard it here first, guys, on VWBT. Alexander needs a brain. If I lie about getting close, does that count? No! Though, I mean, none of us could tell, but, I mean, you'd just be lying to yourself. Do you really want to do that? Enforce it.
Tough guy, you have won a prize.
See, when he starts off with the tough guy, it's the second set.
Like it or not.
Don't worry, the audio tone will kick off.
Let's see what we got here.
Invisibility cream.
A genuine Scottish accent tested by a qualified Scotsman. This unique prize is brought to you by the makers of Light the Bonfire, the foolproof witch test. If they don't die, those babes are guilty as hell.
The tone will either stop at the next fresh cutscene. There we go. Wow. Julio immediately gets the first bingo.
This is MegaRace. Are you ready for a marvel of virtual reality? Yes, my friends, we are messing with your minds. Gaze upon the mighty Skyholder and gasp. You're on your own for this one, tough guy. 2 laps and the only thing you're hunting here is points. Lots and lots to score. So look out for the special speedway surface markings. Viewers might like to know we've removed the brakes from the Enforcer's car.
He's like,
It's time to select
removed
your
the brakes.
MegaRace machine Enforcer.
I know, right?
Look at those.
He's just like so up in your face.
Go
But that's the
ahead.
cutscene for when you're going to do Skyholder. Now, Skyholder comes at random. There might be some rhyme or reason to it. If I save and load the game, it doesn't go to Skyholder. I think it'll go to the next track. It's just for bonus points, and as we clarified, dying here doesn't count as a death, although it's kind of irrelevant now for the bingo card. I wasn't going to count this as a death space because you don't actually die and like lose the game. You still move on. It's almost like game over means not just crashing and blowing up. It's like hitting the game over screen. Now, what I'm going to do here is hope that the speed thing doesn't go nuts right here because that would be hilarious if it did. I'm going to try to find the sweet spot. This is how I did it as a kid. Because they just keep coming at you straight. If you position just right on the left or the right side, you will avoid it no matter what it does. And I just kind of sit back and relax. You net about the same points. I should have checked it when starting and versus ending. It's close. You don't gain a lot. You don't lose a lot either if you just stay in this position. You can try and move and grab, and maybe I'll do that for future. But I just kind of want to show, like, you can do this as a tactic to just kind of get past it for free. Because the points don't matter.
Hey, way to go, Enforcer. That slime ball is toasted pulp as we speak. Of course, he only got splatted virtually. But even so, how many times can anybody's neurons take that kind of partying? I got the statistics right here, only I'm not allowed to tell.
He's not allowed to tell. So that's like a cutscene you can get for clearing, but you don't lead into a bonus? Or can I get that for other ones too? I forget. I think it's for...
This is MegaRace.
It might be for no bonus. I don't know. But that doesn't count for the Skyholder.
Throughout history, hundreds of deranged scientific minds have fallen asleep in the labs late at night to unleash upon an unsuspecting world vast armies of giant psycho-mutant aardvarks. Beagles, caterpillars, dolphins, enzymes, frogs, girl guides, houseplants, iguanas, jellyfish, koalas, lepidoptera, mushrooms, newts, orangutans, polyps, quarks, rodents, spiders, tuna fish, umbrella birds, vegetarians, wasps, xerophytes, yaks, and zygodactyls. VWBT bids you welcome to Fractalian Space, where rich people come to relax some more, and where we shall now unleash our very own psycho-mutant enforcer into the particle accelerator. Step on it, baby, before it steps on you. They come from the finest families.
Also, absolutely, Moxie.
It's time to select your
They buy
MegaRace
gangs, pay someone to come
machine
solve
enforcer.
it. Yeah, and then the gangs become the problem. Alright, so we're in Fractalian Space, which has the awesome track again. Now this one was one of my favorite tracks because it basically introduces the whole thing with this one symbol on the ground, which... Where is it? Whoa! Tripping out! It just makes it all wavy. Okay, fucking... Fucker. Okay. Ammo grab is there. I need to grab that. Gun is at the start on the left and in the middle. Whoa! Ah, I missed the wavy thing. I sidestepped the wavy thing. Ah, fuck. Ammo there. I need to actually get the speed boost, catch up to this guy. Ugh, tripping balls!
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
Alright, second set of items.
Let's see what we got here.
Dolphin Dentist.
A fully functioning scientist brain floating in its own nutritious chemical bath. This easy-to-care-for prize is brought to you by the makers of Marsupial, the soup that jumps right out of the can.
Oops.
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT.
I'll get you in a sec, Moxie.
Here at VWBT, we love to be disgusting, so get your sick bags ready, and once again, we'll visit the real world. Yuck! The official name for this part of Factoryland is Extraction Facility 17, but once you've checked out the unbelievable racetrack we put together down here, you'll know why we call it the Snake. If you can't figure it out, don't worry. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Just lie back and think how happy you are. And I don't care what any uppity robot says. Progress is soft and chocolate-shaped. You cannot argue with scientific fact. Who's gonna make you sorry? You ever heard of Factoryland? Big Bob and the Power Tools, that's who, baby! These are red-blooded men with beer guts and sweaty heads. They don't like robots and they don't like robot lovers like you.
Okay, this is the same one.
Big
I'll try to remember if it was the same one or
very
not.
close together. That's bad news for you, Enforcer.
Okay, let's hit me with a save. Look at a car because Moxie, you get a bingo, and Alexander, you get your bingo. All right, I knew. I as soon as I saw, it, I was like, okay, well, you got yours. All right, so no other ones. I don't have any that need a single left, so I still need something. I need something else. All right, where are we? We're at Factoryland. Factoryland. Is it this car or is it this car? I always get these two mixed up. I think it's this one. Not that it really matters, but yeah. I ain't got shit. We ain't found shit. Oh, fuck. This one actually has a bunch of those I need to avoid. Ammo pickups on the left. Because I forget how many he said, how many tracks there are. Is it 13 or 14 tracks in this game? Fuck, I'm missing all the ammo. All the gangs get 3 tracks except for one. One of the gangs only gets 2 tracks. I found it to be a very odd, like, decision. Maybe they just couldn't think of another stage to make, but like I would have gone through the effort because it's just really odd to have. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. To not have it evenly work out, but that's just me. I'm out of ammo, unfortunately.
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
I'm going with
Let's see what
Dolphin
we got
Dentist
here.
again. Come on, Dolphin Dentist.
A fully functioning scientist brain floating in its own nutritious chemical bath. This easy-to-care-for prize is brought to you by the makers of Marsupial, the soup that jumps right out of the can.
Go ahead and mark +2 scientist brain. So at least I need double invisibility crane.
This is MegaRace. You like driving around in the dark, Enforcer? Well, your dream comes true. We're high over Terminal City on a scientifically acclaimed miracle of TV technology called the Orbital Junkyard. It's a racetrack in a garden of eternal slumber for defunct spaceships that other slumber gardens won't handle. A fitting stage for your own demise, Enforcer. There's a lot of people out there who've been waiting very patiently to watch you die. The scab's a festering tough guy, and rabies is howling at the moon. He wants you so bad he's chewing his leg off. You gotta do something, Enforcer, before he really gets into a self-destructive cycle of behavior.
See, talking about the gangs, but it's a new set of dialogue.
Your MegaRace machine, Enforcer.
Alright, I got you, bro. Hold up. Alright. Bro gets his first.
Bingo!
This guy's an asshole. Slider, why are you freaking out on me? Alright. This, on normal, this isn't so bad. On novice, it's fine. On hard, this is one of the hardest tracks. I just always default to this one. I hate the junkyard on hard. This and one other track are hands down like the two hardest tracks in the game. They were the only ones that I would consistently like have a chance of losing. And each track is for kind of different reasons. This one will become more apparent on hard difficulty. Speed boosts. How did I not get either ammo pickup? That sucks. I couldn't quite get to that speed boost. At this point, we're catching up normally. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That didn't count as picking up the ammo? You kidding me? Fuck you.
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to
second set of prizes.
Whether you like it or not.
Nothing happens for the thermometer. It means nothing. Come on, invisibility cream.
A second pair of arms. Now you can eat 2 hamburgers at the same time.
Oh, that gets me close. Now an invisibility cream gets me a bingo. You don't like his laugh? I love his laugh. It's so bad.
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. Are you ready for a...
No, I'm not. Alright, for kicks now. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Oh, wait, Alexander. Alexander's the first one to get a second.
Bingo!
Unless anyone else has one. I'm going to actually try to get points. Oh, sorry. Oh, how did I not die? I tapped him. How did I not die? The reason why I don't count anything for Skyholder in terms of deaths or prizes or no prize is because it's a special stage that like doesn't count for that. Like you can't get prizes at that one, so I don't count it.
That slime ball is toasted
FYI.
pulp as we speak. Of course, he only got splattered virtually.
What do I need? Invisibility cream and a second one would give me another bingo.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. Are you looking for the perfect family vacation? Well then, how about this? The Blue Lagoon Fun World, nestling in the heart of magical Mava, with water so blue it'll never wash off. You'll be taken care of in style by a fully trained staff of obsequious dolphins. They just love being servants. VWBT's $20 billion Blue Lagoon Speedway is an added attraction you won't want to miss. Let's sit back and watch the Enforcer deal MegaRace justice to a group of punks with no respect for civilized standards. How you gonna handle these sharks, Enforcer? They're sore at you and Hammerhead wants you real bad. He says he wants to chew on your face. Maybe you should quit now. Sure, I'll despise you. But why should you care?
Sure, I'll
time
despise
to
you.
your
Why should
MegaRace
you care?
machine, Enforcer.
Mava's one of the cooler looking ones for sure.
Go ahead.
It's like one of the nicest looking ones. Like I don't want to go to Factoryland. I don't want to go to Wasteland. New Sand, I mean it's a city. Mava always looks cool. The magical underwater world of Mava. Why does he remind you of a used car salesman? That's, yeah, he totally does. He actually probably could be one. That get up. You want to go to Fuckland? Yeah, sure. All expense paid trip to Fuckland. Whoa! Oh, all my ammo! Fuck! See, I don't either, but you know, some people probably would actually be totally cool to visit like a junkyard though. But I mean, in terms of just what actually looks nice, I mean, look at this nice blue color, water. To me, second best music track in the game. I'm out of ammo. Yeah-oh. I need an ammo pickup, or I just need to ram him in the ass. Oh, my ammo, fucker. Shit. Yeah!
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you
Alright,
like
it's back
it
to
or
the
not.
second set of prizes. Invisibility cream. Invisibility cream. Going once. Going twice.
A genuine Scottish accent tested by a qualified Scotsman. This unique prize is brought to you by the makers of Light the Bonfire, the foolproof witch test. If they don't die, those babes are guilty as hell.
Go ahead and mark 2+ Scottish accent.
You're watching VWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
What do I need now? Still just invisibility cream.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. If anybody watching knows what a gyrostat is, well, this could be an opportunity for you to impress yourself with the extent of your knowledge. We built this baby right here in Factoryland because we felt it was right for the community. We even named it the Big Zero as a tribute to our viewers. Robots like to come and see it before they die. This could be where the Enforcer dies. Not really, I know that, but even so, I mean, imagine the trauma. Uh-oh, Big Bub's eyes are getting all beady and bloodshot. You see, Enforcer, you did more than take his life. You injured his pride, and that's not something a man who eats that much steak can live with. Maybe you should let him slap you around some, you know what I mean? It's
Slap
time
your
to
own
select
son.
your Mega.
Alright, where are we? Factory? Are we Factory Land again? Where the hell are we? Yeah, we just had Mava, so Factory. Oops, gotta turn that down. He does have game show host energy. He definitely could have been one. I mean, he kind of is. Well, this is a kind of game show. I mean, it actually really is. That's kind of what it is. You know, in the future, it's... Oh, hold up. There's a reversal I don't want to hit. There it is. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah. Oh, how did I not grab the ammo? Fuck you. This is one of the easier tracks just because it doesn't actually like have turns. It actually gives you a good opportunity to see the different markers that are coming up, much more than a lot of the other tracks. There's a marker right there that I'm passing by. It's a reversal of controls. Your left and right get inverted. I always avoided it as best I could because I hated dealing with it. It's not the worst, but right there's a whole set of fucking weapon steals.
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here.
Whoa, Moxie, we don't kill people here. They just get splatted virtually. Come on, invisibility
A
cream.
fully qualified dolphin dentist. Open wide, you won't feel a thing. This unique gift is offered by the makers of Bigger Plastic Crocodiles. They're plastic and they're like crocodiles, only bigger.
Oh, he's coming for... I always like, oh god, he's coming at me with a drill. Go ahead and mark dolphin dentist. Who wants to be a millionaire? Let's be real, nobody gave a shit about millionaire basically after the first, like, people won.
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT. No, you're not dreaming. Let's take a dawn drive along the romantic Golden Gate Speedway. VWBT's special tribute to old sand, the way it used to be in times past, before it became the new sand of today. The glories of yesteryear, brought to you by the makers of copycats. Don't you wish you had the internal organs of your youth? Now you can, thanks to our exciting instant cloning system. The young, the healthy, and they're you. It's vulture time again, and their feathers are still kind of ruffled. Jailbait wants to see you cut up into bite-sized bleeding chunks. Only on a virtual level, of course. In reality, no one gets hurt here on MegaRace, the show that only looks like it hurts.
The way he says it makes me, like, not want to trust him.
It's time to select your
Trust me,
MegaRace machine
nobody gets
enforcer.
hurt. Trust me. So I got you, Alexander. Alexander, I think that's your third.
Bingo!
I think you've taken the lead. I think a hefty lead by that point. Does anyone else have a second one? I think you're the only one with multiple. Which means you're doing all right for yourself. Meanwhile, I've got shit, nothing. Where are we? We are Nusan. I'm kind of surprised, but at the same time, oh, baby, a triple. Then again, I don't have one, so I guess it's possible. The thing is, because the prizes are random, there's always the chance that, like, we don't get any new ones. We could just keep getting repeats of the same prizes. I have no real control over it, you know, for the most part. Donut's got almost bingos. Why'd you give a shit? Hey, you generated it. That's on you. The game didn't like me picking my car. The game, like, crashed. It's, like, frozen. Well, it's a good thing we have our save points because, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. That really sucks. Dude, what is up with this today? It is so broken right now. I assure you, it's not supposed to be this way. Oops. We're just going to keep going with the 10,000 cycles just because it may not have made an actual difference, but we might also just keep doing it. Now, load. Make sure I load here. Alright, it's fine, whatever. I broke the game! I didn't do it! This is the other track that can give trouble. I'd like to catch up, please. I'd like to catch up in other various condiments, por favor. I don't care about the points right now, I gotta care more about the kills. So the reason you lose this one is because you hit actually too many speed boosts, and so then you lose all your attack time because you're too busy speeding. You want to hit some speed boosts, not all of them. But they're everywhere on this track. They want you to go fast. Gotta go fast. I don't really recall there being too much ammo pickup. See, now I have a problem. Because now I have no ammo. So I think I actually am going to have to do some speeding up past them. Shit, I hit the reversal. Oh yeah, the gun's on the far left. It's the only... I think it might, like, be the only ammo pickup. I might actually be screwed. There's an ammo pickup. It's not great, though. I need this one to blow up. If I get down to one car, the game might give me a second chance. This is one of the tracks.
You were lucky to finish that race alive, Enforcer. If I let you drive another one, you'll get splattered all over the track. You want to know what fear looks like?
We didn't lose. We get a second chance. That is one of the tracks that is built in. It's coded in. Get it down to like the last guy, I'll get a second chance. It does not count as a game over. Yeah, it's a no bonus.
Truly, Fractalian space has nothing more delightful to offer the jaded eye than this vision of unspoiled loveliness. VWBT's Paradise Valley Speedway blends into the surrounding landscape so harmoniously I don't even know what I'm talking about. There is as yet no wildlife as such in the region. However, selected groups of financially inadequate persons are regularly released to live wild within the confines of the Paradise Valley Park. When their numbers have reached targeted levels of sustainability, world political and religious leaders will be invited to come here for their regular hunting weekends. They come from the finest
families. Okay, so this is the last track of the game. But we're going to loop through on the difficulty. But first, after marking no bonus, Coolio gets another... Bingo! So that should put you at 2. I know, I should have made... Had I known it was going to bug out as much as it was, I could have put that. But, I mean, I was really hoping that it wasn't going to, honestly. But whatever, we're dealing with it. It's fine. It's really only affected one major thing, which maybe I'll try to show after. Okay, So who was it? Was it Wasteland? It might have been. Was it Wasteland? One of the gangs we didn't get to go through twice. And I love that this was the final track for 2 reasons. 1, it got the best music, and 2, especially when you loop through on hard, it's really not that hard of a track. It's like compared to some of the other ones, like Junkyard. It's not as bad. Oh fuck, it's a pickup and a weapon takeaway. That sucks. I only say that because it's also like long. So you have like, well, it always felt long at least. You have like a lot of attack time. I don't have a gun. I'm trying to remember where the gun pickup's gonna be. Problem is, I'm really not gonna remember. There it was. Fuck. Okay. Really, as long as you avoid the gun pickup or the guns getting taken away, like look at this. We're still on this first lap. It's a long track. You get a lot of time to make it work. So it's like it's very forgiving. Junkyard is very short in comparison. gonna old school kill him by ramming him into the road. Rubbin's racing, bitch. I don't have my fucking gun. There it was. Damn it, I couldn't remember where on the track it was gonna be. Oh, I know it was on the right, but... Oh yeah, I'm glitching your asshole. Sometimes you can glitch into them like that, and you just like start railing damage into them. But sometimes they can do it to you, and then you eat all the damage. All right, I need a speed boost. Damn it. Gun, gun. Yes! Gotcha.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers,
Back to
if you're
single,
watching
the
a
first set
repeat,
of
please
prizes
don't
now, I
phone in
think.
to tell me the answer.
If the final had him as the pack leader, that would have actually
when
been
they ruin
cool.
the suspense.
It's like, surprise, Enforcer!
You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer.
Your insurance doesn't cover
Come and take a
explosions? Get better insurance.
look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box
Actually,
full.
you can't really. I don't know if any insurance would cover that kind of thing. A watch.
An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurant and a romantic movie. All expenses paid by YOU. Do I hear wedding bells?
Fuck yeah! Evening with yourself! Woo!
This is MegaRace.
And the game should loop back now.
Welcome to New
Now
Set.
we're gonna skip the
Possibly.
cutscenes because we're on hard difficulty.
Here it
Save. And bingo's to a lot. I finally get my own.
Bingo!
That's one for me! We also got Moxie.
Bingo!
We've got Coolio.
Bingo!
Alright. Donut, do you not have a bingo yet? Come on. No bingo? Do I only have the one? I only have the one. I have several chances to get more, but... Alright. So now what I'm going to do is, generally speaking, I'm going to keep it at that. Oh god, how do I get back to DOSBox?
Hey,
Shut up!
I really hate to interrupt.
Well, sucks to be you, Donut. Okay. So you can see it says level 2, because we're on hard mode now. It doesn't really, like, display it well, but we are. So what changes? Well, really it's just the tracks themselves get more symbols added. The actual layout, you know, left turn, right turn, and all that, that obviously isn't going to change. And I don't think the CPUs really change. I could be mistaken, but I don't think nothing really changes about them in terms of the number of them. See, there, get them all in one lap. That's how it's supposed to happen.
That slime ball is toasted.
It's just they're going to add more symbols, which is why Junkyard gets to be such a fucking pain.
You're watching
Because of that, though, go ahead and mark +2, no bonus. We did not get a bonus for clearing that one. I think because we didn't get enough points. We killed, like, too quickly without, like, grabbing stuff on the ground, I guess.
You're with MegaRace, and I'm your... They couldn't...
Because we're skipping all the cutscenes, I'm not going to audio balance again. I'm just going to leave it at the low volume unless we... Well, I guess if we get the prizes. If we get prizes, I'll keep balancing it back. Almost a bingo. Almost. Come on. So we got... How many more symbols are left? There's only a handful left. I have that many. That many marked. And I seriously only have one. Another Bing. Does Bing count? No. Sorry, Chandler Bing. Does not count. Chandler Bong. Coolio's got 3 chances. And 3 tickets to paradise. It doesn't sound as good as 2. Shut up. Oh. You get a bingo next block. Wait, next block? What do you mean next block? Donut, let me play you the saddest song on the world's smallest violin. Oh, 6 out of the 7 will get you one? That's hilarious. I hope we get the one that's not good for you. Unless it's like a +2, so you'd have to get a +1 first. That could be possible. Have I priced tickets to Paradise? Shit's expensive? I'll bet. Bam! Just keep ramming them. Right in the ass. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Guns are great, but man, it's just satisfying to ram the shit out of them.
Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the
How do you
answer.
play a fuck you? Invisibility cream is the dead spot. Come on, invisibility cream.
You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
Come on, invisibility cream.
Covers for your car seats.
Ha! That one's already marked.
If I were a contestant, I'd love to win those.
See, now it's a dead prize. Nope, nothing gets marked. Oh god, he's so close. Once we've hit a prize twice, that prize does you nothing. Does you no good. Holy shit, I'm out of control! Ah!
You're watching. If you.
Lance, no. Slippy, no. You know, I'm super afraid of accidentally like loading wrong or something. Let's make a backup save. Where were we just now? Were we in Mava, which means we're factory? Yeah. See, that's what I started to do after a point because I can't get... Fuck. Ah, fuck! Because I can't get prizes from Skyholder, and points don't really actually matter. I mean, yes, entering your name and the high scores, but... I usually just say, fuck it, and just ram and just get it over with. Head first. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Yeah! Fuck, this card is bullshit! Look, I have faith you'll get one. You just gotta hold out, man.
Keep up this level of intensity, tough guy?
Yeah.
Or have you given your all in one spectacular... You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and
It's
take
the
a look.
first set, so
Hey,
how
I'd go
about
for one of these, man?
a book?
A book. Don't worry, it's a fake. You were scared for a moment there, right? What a gag.
I get a...
Bingo!
Bro gets a double.
Bingo! Bingo!
Remember, you saw it first on VWBT.
Give me a sec here. One sec. Alexander, you get a...
Bingo!
Captain N, you get 2.
Bingo! Bingo!
Come on, Donut. What you got? Double bingo for you. Alexander, you got 1. Captain N gets 2. Donut gets bingo. Donut, here's your.
Bingo!
Anyone else? Where are we at? We at here? I think we're here. God, I hate having to keep changing this every time, but I do it for you guys. I do it for the kids. You can also see that the colors do change too. It's very apparent on this one. Instead of whatever color it was before, it's now blue. It's got magnet tracks there. I got the first one, so up y'all. A gaming fuck you. Every time it'll say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Sure, we'll just do that for 2.5 hours. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, I got spun out of control and I'm out of ammo. Oh, I should have let the music play more.
Keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race?
I was thinking that Coolio. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Come and take a look.
Fuck you.
Say, hey, fabulous trip to the Seychelles. Hey, aren't they supposed to be islands or something? Aloha, baby. Me, Lance.
+2 trip to the Seychelles, which is a bingo for me.
Bingo!
Haha.
You're watching BWBT, a wholly unreal universe.
So go ahead and mark +2 trip to the Seychelles. Alexander, you get a...
Bingo!
With MegaRace, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle.
Captain N, you get a...
Bingo!
The authorities have
Hold
been
on.
threatening to change the whole
Jesus
atmosphere
Christ, so
of
many.
Terminal City for
Another
years.
bingo.
But the
Oh,
BWBT
double for
got its
double for
club going,
Coolio.
and
Bingo! Bingo!
our viewers want to experience pity for the poverty-stricken citizens of this area. And
At this
that
point, it's not
makes me
surprising, though. I mean,
very
we have so many things active.
The scabs of
The scabs. Which course are we on, then? I didn't pay attention enough. The thing is, when I start skipping cutscenes, I start to lose track of where we're at. There's a non-zero chance we get a full card. It's possible. It becomes less and less likely, though, just because it becomes so much harder to get that last prize that you're looking for, because I have no control over it. Almost no control over it, effectively. Because most of the things we've done before, it's like stuff that directly happens because of something I grabbed, something I do, something with an enemy hitting me, you know, or whatever. This is really just as long as I get a prize or not, I suppose. Like, you know, it's a lot of luck involved then. So see, this track there, it added that whole section where you are guaranteed to get your weapon taken from you. But as long as you stay on the right side, you'll get a gun back immediately. So you see that they add bullshit like that into the hard mode version of some of the tracks.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race?
Come on,
Viewers,
invisibility
if you're watching the
queen.
repeat, please don't... You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look.
Visibility cream.
An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, inclong
An
restaurant
evening
and
out
a
with
romantic
yourself.
movie.
Surprisingly,
All
that doesn't
expenses
give
paid
me a
by wife or
bonus.
you.
A bonus.
Do I hear wedding bell?
A bingo. Bro gets a...
Bingo!
Gonna be a high bingo
Mega
night.
Race, and I'm your host, Lance Boyle. Remember, you saw it first on BWBT.
Oh, he's so close. Save. And then... If I gotta just... Oh, let go of the mouse. And doesn't matter. Oh god, my brakes have been cut! Ah! Where are we now? Are we at a new San again? I think we're at a new San again. Yeah. Ooh, it's nighttime now. Oh, I'll get you in a second, Donut. Oh god! Alright, well, we'll just drive past him. Fuck. Double for donut.
Bingo! Bingo!
Repeat, please don't phone in to tell me the answer. I hate it when they ruin the
Suspense. Alright, fine.
You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look.
The only thing we can really get from this is
I'd
what?
go for one of
Invisibility
these
cream,
myself
double
if I
invisibility
didn't already have a
cream,
box
double
full.
dolphin dentist, double watch. Double watch is the only thing that could happen here.
Covers for your car seats. If I were a contestant, I'd love to win those. I really would. Behold
Behold, Atlantis. Whoa. Oh, I barely didn't hit the weapon steal. The spacing of being over a tile or not it's very specific and finicky. You get a feel for it when you play, but like sometimes you'll have ones where you feel like, oh, I absolutely drove over it, or like, oh wow, how did I not count that? It's like your hitbox is like the very dead center of your car, so it's like it has to really be kind of be on the nose for it to count one way or the other.
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
Invisibility cream is on the board now, or is up for grabs, but it's going to be a scientist's brain.
A second pair of arms.
A
Now
second
you can
pair of
use two
arms.
hands throughout his.
Oh god, the tone. It's still going. I'm so sorry. I can't control this. Maybe after that comes factory. It'll fix when I go out of the game, I guess. Oh, there you go. Whatever. We can be Doc Ock? Hell yeah. Oh shit, we're on Particle! No, I chose the wrong car! I'm a fool! I forgot, it goes a little out of order. Fuck! Not that it matters, but I always like using their cars against them. It's fun to destroy them with their own vehicle. Oh shit. If you're trying to play for real, though, there's actually, like, I forget which. One of the cars is, like, generally the best. And I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones with the missile carrier. If you're trying to, like, be serious mode about, like, clearing stages effectively. But I don't play that way. I'm fine with picking multiple cars for kicks. Shit. Should be ammo on the right here. Somewhere. This is another track where I actually have to be careful. I actually can fail this here. So it's actually getting a little close here. I'm actually gonna be a little bit in trouble. I needed that. Fuck, that's what it was. I was like, shoot, where's the weapon pickup? Oh crap, he bounced so far ahead. To get to last car. They can give me another buy on this track. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that it gives me a buy.
You're watching BWPT,
It gave me a buy,
wholly
but it might
other
kick me
universe.
to the can.
Fact is, you're starting to smell like a loser, baby. Say goodbye to your friends. Now, it seems you did just about enough to win yourself a ride on our last chance speedway. So it's welcome to the can. Got your water wings ready, Enforcer? This could be where you get flushed away. It's time to...
Yeah, it's fine. Particle Accelerator is another one that's coded to give yourself a second chance on the can. The can is easy, though. I remember it being easy. It's another track that just, like, has just a loop. And they call it Tokyo also, but it's also known as the can. I think some versions of the game might actually call it that outright. And it uses the same music from earlier. for the bonus stage. Steals your guns, steals your guns, steals your guns. Just keep re-grabbing them. The reason why it's easy is because, look, I can see the symbols coming up, like, well ahead. There's no difficulty to that part of it. Now, ammo can be an issue, yes, but just make sure you keep grabbing it, like, and it should be fine. I could have sworn that I've seen some people posting that they had trouble with this track, and, I mean, I guess you could, but I never had an issue with it as a kid. But generally speaking, I didn't get sent here often. Occasionally I would. I'm not saying I never did, but...
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here.
Scottish accent.
A second pair of arms.
Man, we've got
Now you
so
can
many
eat
fucking
2
arms, it's crazy. We're like Super Goro now.
Here at BW.
We love to be disgusting. So, we built it. Now we're at factory? Maybe? Come on, volume bar. I don't know what you're doing here. Attention car, fucking asshole. Same to you, buddy. Shit. Fuck, ammo. Ah, that was ammo on the left. Shit. Fuck, took it away instantly. Wasting time on this Yahoo.
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not. Let's see what we got here.
No, now we'll get the
A
dolphin
fully
dentist.
functioning scientist brain floating in its own nutritious chemical bath. This is...
Nope. Double brain. Already have it.
You like driving around in the dark and forza?
Alright, here we go. Save here. Make sure I super save. Go with my bread and butter car. I know this is actually, I think, I think this objectively is one of the worst cars. I don't know. This is the one I always like picking for here, though. I just do, and I'm going to stick with it. Decent chance I fail the first time until I remember where all the symbols are. The reason you lose this one, there's fucking ammo things everywhere that take away your ammo all over this fucking track. It's just everywhere. From what I remember. This turn right here is especially sucky because you can't help but the force of the turn. You can't get on that other side. You just lose your ammo. Because you're constantly picking up new ammo. And my gun got stolen. I may actually have to pick a different car. I think there's a missile pickup on this one, and I think I actually want one of the cars with the missile carrier, now that I think about it, to be most effective, but it's fine. Doesn't matter, I'm out of ammo. Fuck! I don't care about points right now. Yeah, the environment is cool. This one looks cool, but just like, oh man, I dreaded this track because it's tough. It's a tough track. Shit. Ah, I don't have my gun. Fuck. You lose your ammo and you lose your gun constantly in this fucking track. I think I'm fucked. Not good. I don't have enough time. Ah, the weapon pickup is there. It's so close to the weapon steal, though. Going for that one is so tough. I can tell by the music. We're almost out of time. Oh, I'm gonna try to outrun him. Come on. Blow up behind me. Blow up behind me. Blow up! Blow up! Blow up! Bullshit, I should have slowed down! He didn't blow up!
You didn't get the job done. It's return to reality time, old buddy. Ah, gee, if there was only something I could do. Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Let's call the next contestant.
Usually as a kid, I make it all the way through Novice without losing. I get to here, and I usually take a loss. Usually the first time I'll lose in a run. But I've had runs where I didn't lose, but... Alright. Do I go with one with missile carrier, or do I just... Yeah, and you're going to hear me repeat a lot of the same stuff from like the LP and all that. Does this one have a missile carrier? I might go with this car instead. Because there's a pickup in there that I'm hitting for the missiles, but I don't have it... The Orange Jose one can't take them. I think objectively, is this one of the better ones? I think. Yeah, see, this has a missile carrier. I'm going to try taking this one. Fuck, I lost, damn it, I lost so much time for that. I just got the speed past him now. Fuck. I don't know if I have a gun right now. I have no health left, I'm fucked. I'm about to blow up. I can't keep ramming. I need guns. Fuck!
And so the struggle for law and order on our freeways claims another victim. Now you saw it live right here on MegaRace, where death is a short horizontal line on the monitor screen of life.
I think that one is specifically if you blow up during a race. I don't think we had that one yet. I didn't get to really make use of the carrier, was the thing there for that, but I'm gonna try it again. But see, like this one, it's just, I just feel like I eat damage so much harder. Fuck my ass, I ran out of ammo before I even got to kill this guy. Fuck! I think I got the carrier. Shit. Ah. No, this is no good. I spent all that time killing him, and then I'm driving past him. No, this one's dead. I had one shot. Ammo. I need to grab this fucking carrier. Missile carrier. There. I think that's the missile carrier. I'm not sure. I actually think about it. I think I still have to get ammo for it though. And my health is pretty garbage though. I think I'm gonna go back to the Jose, honestly. The ammo and lose. Yeah, my health, I can't take ramming this many people. I have to use my guns more, but I just keep losing all the ammo. Ugh! What's funny is every time you die, like, my score is still saved with the save file, so I can just, like, die a bunch and just keep getting my name in there. I'm going back to my standard. Even if it's not the most optimal. Shit, Lord. My gun. I have my gun right now. Fucker. Oh, my ammo! Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race? Viewers, if you're watching the repeat, please don't... You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look.
An evening out with yourself.
A fabulous trip to the Seychelles. Hey, aren't they supposed...
Aloha, baby. Me, Lance! No! Are you counting that as a loss? Oh, you fucker! It did it again, dude! What? Bro, we already had trip to Seychelles marked. Double bingo for you.
Bingo!
Double Seychelles was already there. Maybe should have slowed down. The race ended right as I was succeeding, so it didn't count it. Because I got the prize, I thought we were good. But then I saw the end of race, so I was actually kind of worried. I thought maybe it gave it to me. Fuck. Much better start. Get 2 kills before you lose your ammo. That's really kind of the best you can expect there. Get a double kill. Fucker. No, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I don't want to speed past this guy. I want him to die normal. Come on. Fucking gun. Damn it. That kind of negates the really good start we had. It's just okay now. Very fine art to lining up with the opponent on the side and hitting him to be able to like just stay with them but not go too past them but not fall behind them. Like it just the right combo of gassing and letting off the gas and slowing down. It's not always the easiest to hit. Like, I don't have a gun, so I'm gonna bypass you intentionally. I have ammo? I don't know. I have ammo, but I don't know if I have a gun. Fuck. Does not matter if all my ammo goes anyways. Come on, you fuck. Get back here. Alright, I have to zoom past him or kill him right now. I have to pick. Go past or ram him. I don't have time to zoom past now. I have to kill him normal. He has to die outright. Problem with like this is here. I have no health. God fucking damn it. I knew I was fucked as soon as he was doing that. Oops, that's the wrong one. I promise we will get through this one. There's only one other track that'll give me trouble. Potential trouble. God damn it. The problem is if I don't kill him before we hit that, I'm just better off zooming past him. As annoying as it is. Ammo. No! Fucking slow down. Fuck. Not good. No. You see, these magnetic rails, they actually fuck you more than anything because it just forces you to go past them and do a distance kill, and you're just losing time doing that. And no. 2 cars, last lap, and I don't have guns to use. No, I might as well just fucking suicide into this guy right now as is. It's over. Oh Oh, wait. I actually have a gun. There's the slightest chance I can get even some shots on this guy before I lose ammo, but it's not going to happen. Shoot. I have to hit a speed boost. See, that section there, you lose your gun. It's just bye-bye gun. You have no chance. There's no way to avoid it. All right, here's what we need to do. We need to stay ahead of them, but we need to not use any speed-ups. We need to kill him through natural time behind me. Come on, blow up, blow up. Oh, thank God.
Hey, way to go, Enforcer.
Don't fuck me over, game. I very clearly beat him. Thank God. All right, we're past it. Save. Holy shit. All right, I don't even know which one we're on right now. Who comes after that? Is it you? Nope, completely wrong. It's Mava. Whatever. Yeah, no bonus, but it's irrelevant for our purposes. But yeah, there was no bonus for that. I didn't get enough points. That one, you don't hope for a prize. You just hope to clear the damn stage. I don't mind having that track in as a thing, though. I like that there is a challenging stage, especially compared to the rest of the game. Like, there should be somewhere that's an actual, like, real challenge. Because a lot of these other ones, like here, like this one, it's like, odds in comparison, way more tame. Which is good. You should have that. They shouldn't all be, like, ball-bustingly hard. But, like, fuck, man. You can get stuck there for a while. How many attempts did that take? 6 or 7? One that should have absolutely counted, but, like, I got fucked on it. Okay, grab that. No, my guns! Okay, well, fuck a doodle shit. Alright. Ow! Ow! Hey! Fuckhead! Come on, don't fuck me over like this game. Oh, it decided to fuck me over. Cool. I'm gonna be fucked. I don't want that speed boost. That speed boost is game over. I need to hit him. Die!
Tough guy, you have won a prize, and believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
My prize is winning? Exactly.
Spy on your friends with this invisibility cream. They'll never know you're there. Invisibility cream is brought to you by the makers of Gray Matters, people who believe in the importance of grayness.
Hey, we get invisibility cream. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of bingos triggering off of that. Hold up. We'll get that in a sec.
You're watching VW.
All right. Next course is super easy. Fine, great. Hit me with a save. Oh boy, what do I get for that? I get invisibility cream, so I get I get a double.
Bingo! Bingo!
Who else? Moxie gets a triple?
Bingo! Bingo! Bingo!
Oh baby, a triple. I guess that makes sense. Double bingo for Coolio.
Bingo! Bingo!
Let me do that. Double for Alexander.
Bingo! Bingo!
Yeah, everyone's getting out. The thing's basically full now, right? Donut gets 2.
Bingo! Bingo!
Captain N, you get 2.
Bingo! Bingo!
And J-Pop gets a rock. All right. Come on, game. Not the game. Shit. Where the hell are we? I lost track of where we are. So, oh wait, it is the factory type now, right? Yes. You only got 1? Aw, you liar. Who's the cheater now? Game? My spacebar wasn't working. Oh wait, it is 2? Hey! Which one is it? Number 1 or number 2? Who does number 2 work for? Yeah, it better be 2. I mean, most likely it's 2, given how many spaces are remaining. Not many. And we're getting near the end. I need a speed boost. Just right here. Just take your damn clothes off.
And believe me, you're going to love it, whether you like it or not.
We could get another
Let's see what we
invisibility
got
cream, another dolphin dentist, but instead we're gonna get the scientist's brain.
Spy on your friends with this invisibility cream. They'll never know you're there. Invisibility cream is brought to you by the makers of Gray Matters, people who believe in the importance of grayness.
Go ahead and mark double invisibility cream. That's gonna trigger a lot more. That's 2 for me.
Bingo! Bingo!
Bingo for my brother.
Bingo!
Double for Moxie.
Bingo!
Double for Moxie.
Bingo.
Jesus Christ. Double for Coolio.
Bingo! Bingo!
It's kind of creepy only seeing him without actually hearing him. Bingo for Alexander.
Bingo!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a heavy night tonight. Save. It's coming right for us! Oh, 2 more for Donut.
Bingo! Bingo!
2 more for Captain N.
Bingo! Bingo!
20. Okay, here's the other fucking track. Alright. This is the one where you lose because you speed too much. We get past this one, we're home free, basically. My spacebar's not working again. What the hell? Did I lose my gun? Oh, shit. I don't think I lost my gun. I felt I couldn't tell. Shit. No, I have my gun. What the fuck? Or did I pick one up again? I'm fucked now. I'm absolutely fucked. It's game over. I got nothing done that lap. Alright, this one is for learning. We're gonna learn where the ammo pickups are. I'm not giving up, but it's not good. We lost so much time already. I may have to rely on the whatchamacallit to give me a pass. We got it! Oof. See, that one can be tough if you speed too much. I actually avoided a lot of them, which is what helped. Nowhere near as tough as the junkyard, but you can lose there.
Nutritious chemical bath. This easy to care for prize is brought
It's
to you
just
by
Kevin Scientist's brain. Donut, did I give you your double bingo? I did, yeah. Oh, final track. Here we are. And it's easy. It's the easy points. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's beat this game, all right? I don't think it's possible to get a prize for the final track. I think that's it. Double save, just to be sure. I don't think you can get a prize for this. I'm gonna focus. As I said before, they're like, oh yeah, this one's not so bad. I'm gonna look like a fool here. Fuck. Okay, well I'm gonna look like a fool because I lost all my ammo already. Oh, okay. Cool. Finally, just drive past. Oh, you're right. You're right, Cooler. He does give one final grand prize, but it's just the same pool. Like I think of both of them combined. Then you're right. Fuck, I don't have a gun. Or ammo, rather. Fuck. Fucking shit. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Fuck, noodle shit. Take my points, see if I give a shit. Just gonna take my ammo. Now, because I didn't know how long this was going to take, I had planned one little extra thing to do after this that could just take a short amount of time. I think I'm still going to do it regardless, because it's something that I have no other opportunity to show elsewhere for any actual reason. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. So, we're going to have one final thing for tonight. Now you get to enter it for actually beating the game. And then he's going to call us a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new MegaRace solid gold enforcement officer! How about that? Hey, tough guy, you did it! Thanks to you, criminals everywhere are turning to each other and saying, I want my mommy! Enforcer, let's check out your fabulous prize! You have won!
A fabulous trip to the Seychelles.
An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurant
Well,
and a
didn't change
romantic
anything.
movie. All expenses paid by YOU. Do I hear wedding bells? Believe me, Enforcer, you'll enjoy that prize. I did, and I should know. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Like I always say, it only shows to go. You've been watching one of the very top mega races in history, and that's going backwards in time. Hey, I'm Lance Boyle, and it doesn't hurt a bit.
I'm just sad I didn't get to show off the other cutscene.
Driving force behind this success story. Driving force behind this success story. Turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. The only thing I didn't really get to show, which is why I was annoyed, especially in the beginning, with the game constantly not doing the startup speed correct, is there's an extra cutscene where if you clear the first at least 5 tracks, so you beat each of the gangs once,
and then quit the game, rather than Lance going, you know, like, look at this guy running away like a piece of shit. He's like, yeah, I've shown it before, but it's like, look, Christian Eriksen. Sorry, so many things at once. Christian Eriksen, the music composer's name was there. He'll be like, hey, doesn't time fly when you're watching lowlives die? And then he's like, ooh, unfortunately gets a well-earned rest. I've showed the cutscene before, the last time we played, and in the LP, but I wanted to see it again for myself, too, because imagine back in the day when you're in this, before YouTube and everything, if you wanted to hear or see music or videos and stuff, like whether it's TV or whatever, like you had to hope it came on. Playing these games, you had to play it, get the cutscene. Like to get the cutscene, I had to at least do the first 5 races without losing, then I could quit and see it. And I liked hearing it, I liked seeing it. There was no way for me to like watch it whenever I want. So it's like, getting to see the ending cutscene was very special because it's like, well, I don't get to see this all the time. Now I can just look that shit up, but alright. Okay, now as I said before, see if I quit now, he's gonna yell at me.
Hey, doesn't time fly when you're watching lowlifes die? Just kidding. We'll let our enforcer get some well-earned rest now. Tune in next time to MegaRace, where our tough guy takes it all the way. I'm Lance Boyle, and if you were me, that's who you'd be.
Because I won the game. And then now it does that again. Now it's actually doing the credits again, but... Huh. Okay, it's going to close there. If you could go away, a certain number of races, like... Yeah, see, but I'm trying to remember, though. If you do it once, and then let's say, okay, you load and continue the game now, you can win an X number of races again. Save and quit. I always remembered it as a kid, still just cutting me back to look at this loser leaving. I never could get it to trigger a second time. So, I don't know. I don't know the exact thing, but there are certain parameters you have to meet to have that play. So, okay, we got to see it at the very end, so I'm actually okay with that. So, I know it's late. We're going to go just a little bit longer, like 15 minutes more. Bingo is done. I think according to my count, what did Bro have? 7 for Bro, 7 for Donut, 9 for Coolio, 7 for Captain N, 7 for Moxie, 8 for Alexander, 7 for me? Something like that, give or take. Doesn't have to be exact, whatever. And here's the reason why. Bingo itself is done. So what I'm going to do is done. You're done. Sorry, Lance, your parents called you to dinner. We're going to go for like another 15 minutes, and you'll see why here in a sec. But bingo is done, so I'm going to go ahead and do this here real quick. And bingo is going to be done for a bit. Next week is not going to be bingo. It's going to be something that we've talked about, some games, as well as maybe something we haven't. It's actually going to be really good. It's actually got a whole theme to it, but let me switch over now to... I got to load up this other thing. Give me a sec. Okay, let me grab this window. Oh, it's going to shift, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to shift all over the place. Okay. Grab that. That window. Crap, I need this one. All right, the reason why is... we're not playing the whole thing, but I wanted to kind of show this off just real quick because we've never actually done the full game. This is the demo specifically for MegaRace 2. I'd always talked about for forever that, you know, I did the LP for 1. I played it again. I played it again here now with another twist on it. I've never done 2. I never did an LP for 2, and there was a couple of different reasons for that, honestly. I think I actually want to show you guys the whole MegaRace 2 at some point. It's worth, I think, seeing. 3, not so much, I feel like. But obviously no time for that. But the demo specifically has a cutscene that will play for the intro that doesn't appear in the actual main game. They made one specifically for the demo. So I think it's worth like showing that. It's just the one track. I want you to see the difference between what MegaRace 1 started from, what it turned into when it went to MegaRace 2. I personally like 1 better for a couple of different reasons. 2 is neat. 3 was looked like just a bad Wipeout clone, honestly. I don't give a shit about 3. Max should be able to get his 9. 9! Minimum 6. Well, yeah. And I'd always rather have it be higher than lower. Yeah, MegaRace 2 is weird. I mean, MegaRace is also weird, but here. So, let's jump into this real quick. Hold up one sec. If I do this, what am I looking for? 15. Okay. It's just one track. So, like 10, 15 minutes and we're done for tonight. We're going to go ahead and just press enter the key to play in resolution. What you're going to see is, you're going to see the resolution of the window here shift because the thing's showing Mindscape, and when the track loads in, the resolution of the window changes. I don't know why anyways, it's dumb. I don't really like 3 from what I saw, and I think I played the demo of 3, and I didn't like it, but anyways. It's still, the thing is, yeah, Lance Boyle, Christian Eriksen, he is in all 3 games. But he really, the dialogue and the way he looks in 3, just, it wigged me out. It just, 2 is different, but I still prefer 1. But anyways.
You're with VWBT, and I'm Lance Boyle. Speaking of which, there's somebody I'd like you to meet. Come on out, Lucinda. Isn't she desirable? Let's see if she talks.
Hi, Lance.
Hi yourself, Lorene. Here's a question, so take your time. What are we doing here?
Oh, we're here to tell the viewers about MegaRace 2, Lance.
That's the right answer. How about that? Is it exactly like MegaRace 1?
Not a chance, Lance. MegaRace was so easy, even losers could play.
Right again, Melissa. This time, we're bigger, we're better, we're brutal.
Maybe we should let all those wannabe tough guys out there see if they're real, man.
But you can't be every place at once, Linda. Just kidding, folks. She can. So, how about a little taste of MegaRace 2? You better be ready, tough guy, because if you can't drive...
You won't survive.
A beautiful thought, Connie.
You can totally see his teeth from all the way you can. Now, it starts off in demo mode. God knows why. Oh, sorry. Again, it gets really loud. Here's the thing. I'm gonna let the demo play for a little bit because I think something shows if I let this go. And while I'm gonna kind of talk about some things. I know, the hair's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously all been green screen stuff. They could have been recorded separately. I don't know. It's got a weird vibe. The shift from 1 to 2 got weird. Not as weird as 3 got. I've seen some of the cutscenes from 3, and it's just, it got too far out there. I do like that it's still Lance Boyle, but just, I don't know. Now trust me, this thing won't go the whole distance. We're gonna go ourselves, but I think doing an actual full playthrough of 2 for you guys on stream, as opposed to recording it now, I think at this point, I think it would be fun. I think it'd be fun just to check out the cutscenes because I've only ever really played through the full game once. And then I never, touched the game again. I played 1 multiple times. I've really only played 2 once. Enough to beat it, and that was it. So I saw the cutscenes, but I really don't remember them. I remember the dialogue being a little more weird and kind of like, I kind of just like the more silliness of the first one in comparison. Playing too far into the gag. Yeah, it's just kind of like a little too much, but it's like, it can be fun just to kind of check it out though. So I really do think that I want to do that for both myself and you guys. Somewhere at a later stream. It wouldn't like be next stream or anything like that, but because I'd have to also check, make sure I can do a certain something for this game. I'll talk about it more later when I actually get to said thing. All right, I really hope it actually gets to it soon because I want to actually like do this for myself. What I'm waiting for is a cutscene I noticed will play, like I think only when I let the demo itself play out. And like I have no other way to like trigger it. So at this point, you really are kind of seeing it. The demo we originally got was on one of the PC Gamer demo CDs that we had a subscription to for like a little while, or maybe we got from like one of my mom's work friends or something like that. So we had quite a few of the CDs, and I have some of the magazines. Obviously, it came with other games, but like. I saw this had the MegaRace 2 demo. I was like, oh my god, I loved MegaRace. I didn't know that they made a second one. And I was like, let me play the demo. And it was like, cool, okay, I played this one. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It wasn't until way later that I actually finally got a hold of the full game. And I gotta be honest, I think it's only like 6 to 8 tracks or something like that, because you gotta do the tracks twice. There's like 2 rounds of it, and there's actual, like, you get the money and points, and you buy your weapons and upgrades and stuff like that. I find in a lot of ways 2 kind of being harder and less forgiving than 1 for certain things. I really thought that this would cut away. At this point now, guys, we're committed. We're committed to having this go all the way through. The PC Gamer demo CDs are also something I'd like to show you guys. I don't know if I'd have any way of actually like showing them proper anymore. Only because, besides the actual demos that came on the CDs, there was this whole like little adventure game UI like thing. Like you go into this like little world with its little story. It's like the PC Gamers like offices. I don't know if you guys know of the character Coconut Monkey. I don't want to say too much about it because I found it very interesting, but because we only had so many CDs, I didn't have like the full little story that was going on with it. Like I'd have chunks missing. I'd play them in like orders that I have, you know, March of this year, and then I jumped to June of this year. I'm like, oh, what happened to the 2? Exactly, bro. Remember, I found it funny. I found it like fun to like do. Besides the actual demos and stuff that were on the game, that actual like little adventure game part built into it was fun. But I don't know if I could actually really ever show that to you guys. That's part of the problem. You can look up some clips on YouTube, at least back when I looked them up, there were some. But no, there's nothing like extensive. I feel like it's just almost kind of like a lost piece of media in a lot of ways. That's not probably like cataloged in any way. Was this game one of the ones you were disappointed by? I wouldn't say fully disappointed by, but based off of how 1 went, I was like, okay, 2 is actually more about racing somewhat, but it's harder to kill the opponents. But it's done in a different format. All the racers are actually on there, and if they die, they stay dead on the track. You don't have enough weaponry, like at least in the demo especially, to kill them all. Like, killing everyone isn't necessarily a viable option. You kind of have to win the race a lot of times, which is not a bad thing, but I don't know. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, I know, bro. Okay, I'm gonna try... What if I hit this? Alright, well now it's actually me driving. So here's the thing about the way this one actually works. You have regular missiles and homing missiles. It defaults you onto homing missiles. I can press tab to change it to regular missiles. Oh, get out of my way. I also have mines I can drop behind me, as well as oil slicks. Oil slicks don't really do that much. The mines, the mines are how you win a lot of the races for killing people, because they're super effective for getting them off your ass, because there's no way to pull ahead. You cannot pull ahead of the computers. They will stay with you. They might even have some rubber banding, I don't know. Oh god, oh that guy, he's straight up dead. You can see his car is all darkened now. So now his corpse is just gonna be on the track. So because you can't really get away from them, and you can't really kill everyone, you just don't have enough like weaponry to do so. You kind of just like have to survive to the end, and then hope you don't fuck up the last few turns and get passed up at the end. Which is why I kind of was a little disappointed in the way it played, because yeah, it's a race, but like I have one speed, accelerate. Like I can't bust out a drift, and I can't gain distance on them because I'm driving well in comparison. Which is why the mines are good to have. Because you launch them behind you, it's a way to get them off your ass. But you don't have enough mines. Like honestly, when you play the actual base game, buy a shit ton of mines. Max out I think at like 10. Because that's going to be what you actually need to help win the race. I feel like missiles are not as important as using the mines to get them off your ass in critical situations. Music's slightly Spyro-ish. I will say the music, the track here is good. I like this one. I remember playing the full game and being a little disappointed in the music. Now, I'd have to like actually play it again to really properly think about it and assess if I actually think the music's good or not. Not that they're necessarily bad tracks, but like more tracks stood out to me in the first one. Whereas, I don't know, this one I just didn't feel as impressed by. Like this one's got really good energy to it, but like I remember this being my favorite track, which music track, which then I remember being disappointing because considering I played the demo and it's like, oh, this is cool. You know, I kind of like this. This is all right. I'd actually like to play this. I like to hear the other music tracks. And then playing the actual full game, it's like, oh, well, I kind of heard my favorite track first, so the rest were kind of just, for me, downhill after that. But again, I could just be completely remembering wrong, or maybe I just didn't pay attention enough or didn't appreciate enough. Maybe I'll like them better now. Can I bust out some moves on the dance floor? Yeah, and then Lance will call me a loser for it. Mario Kart Edition? Not exactly. There's no blue shell. Also, I meant to mention it earlier, because we got so distracted. I got so distracted letting that thing for play way too long. Did you guys notice anything in particular about the cutscene with Lance interacting with his assistant? There's one big thing that I never noticed for a long time as a kid, because I just wasn't focusing on it. But there was a running gag that was going on during that whole cutscene. But if you're not, like, really paying attention to the dialogue, it can very easily go over your head. If nobody picked up on it, I'll say what it is, but his teeth got bigger, and that's about it. He should go see a dolphin dentist. Now, there's a... Oh, wait. We haven't seen the other corpses yet, so... None of the other racers are dead besides that one guy. Honestly, one of the biggest dangers that I found when playing this is the corpses of the enemies. If they die in a really nasty spot, they will cause trouble for the rest of the race. Because like if they're like in the perfect line, then you just keep like crashing into them. Or what's worse is if you're like all piled together with the CPUs, they'll just cause traffic jams everywhere. And I haven't shown it here, but it's really nasty when you get flipped backwards. Like if you're facing the wrong way, there's no Lakitu to come help pick you up and correct you. The camera gets wonky. It doesn't like being in reverse like that, for one thing. And trying to like correct yourself can be such a pain sometimes, depending on where you are, that you lose so much time that like you just might be kind of fucked for the race, honestly. Like getting stuck, getting turned around could be a death sentence, especially like in the later levels when it's harder. And especially if it happens in like the, you know, the last laps. Because I've had that happen myself, not just in the demo, but in the actual like base game. Because I'll be honest, I remember kind of struggling somewhat with some of the races in the actual full game. Donut's toast. All right, night, Donut. You've basically seen it now. I don't think there's any extra cutscene that we're gonna get normally here, barring that one that I know exists somewhere here. Because I'm pretty sure after we clear this race, it's just gonna go back to the opening cutscene with the Mindscape logo. Oh shit. Oh god, we've all converged together. So now this is where I go, fuck you guys! I'll fire a missile! I'll fire a homing missile! Phew. Oh, where's that homing missile gonna even go? Is it gonna go the whole track? It might. Alright. And we'll just drop a line because fuck them. And an oil slick because fuck them. And another oil slick because fuck them. Fires the missiles. Oh, I tried to fire the missiles and it didn't work. Let's turn around. Let's turn around. No. Yep, see, it just goes back to Mindscape. I don't know where that extra cutscene is. I know it exists. Here's the only reason why I know it exists. Because I sat here. I sat here. See, it doesn't go, and then it just loops around. When I was sound testing for this, I had it just up off the side, and then it suddenly started talking again because there was a cutscene playing, and I was like, it's like an ending cutscene. I really am gonna have to try to like figure out how to get it to like show up, even just for myself, because I don't think it necessarily exists on YouTube. I don't think anyone's really put up anything for this demo. People have put up full playthroughs, but not like of the demo, which has this extra like cutscene or two. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. Anyway, so I just wanted to show that off. I really do think I want to do MegaRace 2 for you guys at some point. The full game. I think it'll be silly, it'll be fun, it'll be stupid. And also, I've wanted to have it on my channel for a long time. I've never actually done it. So I think in the future somewhere, I think I want to try giving it a go. All right, but we've gone a little overtime tonight. That is going to be it. Next week, you'll want to tune in. We're going to play a couple of games that we've talked about from a certain series that I've wanted to do, thought I couldn't do, realized there's a way I could actually technically do the games. It's going to be some stupid fun. And there's a whole theme to it, and I might even have a little bit of a surprise for some people who might get to see a game that may not have known existed. I didn't know it originally existed for quite some time, but it's connected to the ones I will be playing, and it'll be stupid fun. So you'll definitely want to see next week's for sure. We're going to be doing normal plays, like normal games though. Like they're normal games where we're not doing bingo, we're not doing crowd control, we're not doing anything extra. I just want to show off these games because they're ones that I've wanted to play on here for a while. Do it super quiet and awkward. Oh god, don't remind me. Fuck. I could, right? Yeah, real throwback. Mega Man Battle Network. No. It's a couple of games. We're going to do a couple. They're relatively short games. We're going to do that next week. I might even tease it in the Discord. Trust me, it'll be worth seeing. What else? One More Toe Tuesday goes up this coming Tuesday. The last video for the Toe WarioWare stuff. And then new LP goes up the following week after that. I teased it before. It's a continuation of a particular game or games that I played on the channel. So we're going to play more of them. And that's all I'm going to tease for now. But we've gone over time here, so we need to end it for tonight. So I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Bro, Donut. I'm surprised you made it to the end, Donut, honestly. Coolio, Captain N, Magus, Moxie, Anonymous, Alexander, Paul, Mag. Congrats to you, Bingo winners. I think Coolio, I think you had the most and you had the first, so I think you're a double winner for tonight. So congrats to you. You get nothing for it, but you know. And anyways, I think that's it. So thanks guys for hanging out. I'll catch you guys later.